بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طبعا نحن سعداء اليوم بإطلاق النسخة التاسعة من تقرير الاقتصاد الإسلامي، وطبعا هذا التقرير يغطي عدة مجالات: التمويل الإسلامي، القطاعات الثانية اللي تتعلق بالسياحة، بالأزياء، مجالات الاستثمار المتاحة في الاقتصاد الإسلامي. حقيقة يعني هذا التقرير يعتبر مرجع للاقتصادات الإسلامية، للدول، للمنظمات اللي تعمل في هذا المجال. حسب البيانات المتوفرة خاصة بعد أزمة كوفيد، مثل نقول أن معظم الاقتصادات نقول الإسلامية أو التمويل الإسلامي في تصاعد. الحمد لله الأرقام بتبشر بالخير، وحسب معطيات التقرير هناك تقريبا من 35 فرص في عدة دول بالنسبة للقطاعات الإسلامية المختلفة. أعتقد أن التقرير صار مرجع للكثير من الدول، الكثير من المنظمات للاستفادة في تطوير أعمالهم، في تطوير اقتصاداتهم، في تطوير القطاعات المختلفة الحيوية في هذا المجال. احنا سعداء صراحة بالإطلاق مع طبعا شركائنا دينار ستاندر وسلام جيتوي لهذا التقرير. واعتقد ان بالنسبة لدولة الإمارات المؤشرات كلها جيدة. صارت دولة الإمارات من الدول اللي ضمن العشر الأوائل في أكثر من مجال في هذا الكذا. وطبعا نحن كدبي بعد الإعلان على أساس أنها عاصمة الاقتصاد الإسلامي نفتخر بتحقيق هذه النتائج على مستوى منظمة المؤتمر الإسلامي.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rafiuddin Shiko. I'm the managing partner of Dinar Standard, which is a management consulting firm with one of our areas of specialty being the global Islamic economy. We're gathered at the ninth launch of the annual State of the Global Islamic Economy report. And we're grateful for Dubai Economy and Tourism as our supporter. This work has been in production for 9 years, led by the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who wanted to set Dubai and UAE apart as a major hub and a center of the global Islamic economy. This report has now become a global reference point. We have governments across the world who use it as a reference to benchmark how they're doing relative to other countries. There are economic diversification, economic growth strategies that have been clearly linked to the insights of the report for the past 9 years. We have investment funds and investors who are now investing and having funds focused on investing in growing this opportunity. And industry, there are 7 industry sectors that are covered: food, pharma, cosmetics, media, recreation, of course Islamic finance as the engine of this halal and Islamic economy sectors. So this is a headline of what the report is about. Now this year's report showed 2 main things. Number one, that this global Islamic economy that we have sized to be this year to be $2.065 trillion in consumer spending worldwide has recovered post-COVID. So we see all of these 6 out of, in fact, not all, but 6 out of the 7 sectors are now at a pre-COVID level, and they're growing faster to the sectors when it look at the global average. So that's one good news. Second is the role and relevance of Islamic economy today when it comes to global challenges such as sustainability of our planet, such as equitable livelihoods, poverty, social challenges. Islamic economy is really underpinned by ethics, as we all know. So equitable financing, fair trade of animal, healthy lifestyle are all part of this value system, which today has a global appeal. So Islamic economy is no more and has never been meant to be just for Muslims, but it has a global value chain. Today, 7 out of the 10 top exporters of halal products are in fact non-Muslim majority countries. So this is, and the consumption of halal today is being seen as healthy and organic and tayyib. So it also has an opportunity to create a global ethical based branding. So this is the one of the key highlights. As I mentioned, the report also has a benchmark for countries. So we covered and evaluated 81 countries in terms of how strong their ecosystem is for the growth of the Islamic economy. This year, We expanded our methodology, and including innovation and technology as one of the components of 51 metrics that are considered. The ranking continues to be led by Malaysia, which is very strong in Islamic finance as well as halal food ecosystem and lifestyle ecosystems. And so they are ranked number 1, followed by Saudi Arabia and followed by the UAE. So amongst 81 countries, UAE is in the top 3. And this report is anchored from the UAE, from Dubai, and is the only and has been now in its 9th year recognized as the source that consolidates all of the different developments across the 7 sectors and has made it available to the world. So the UAE today, its ranking in the top 3 is anchored around, first of all, its Islamic finance market, being one of the leading Islamic finance hubs, and number 2 from lifestyle sector. So when you look at the tourism space and the media space and modest fashion, these are the 2 big retail space. These are the 2 big driving forces of the place and success that UAE continues to have in this multi-trillion-dollar global Islamic economy. Where the opportunity exists, the report highlights 35 signals of opportunities. The report can be freely available to everyone to download from Salam Gateway. For UAE, big area of opportunity besides Islamic finance, growth, fintech, and all the developments that are happening there, as well as in lifestyle and tourism, really is the gap on the trade side, so production and trade side, where we feel UAE can really take the next big leap. So these are some of the highlights of the report from today.